Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P0714 indicates an intermittent failure in the CVT fluid temperature sensor in Honda Civic models from 2016 to 2021. This diagnostic trouble code arises from discrepancies between the readings of the transmission fluid temperature sensor and the engine coolant temperature sensor. The transmission fluid temperature sensor is essential for adjusting the shifting behavior of the continuously variable transmission, CVT, impacting overall vehicle performance. When there's a notable difference in the temperatures, it suggests a fault in the system, prompting the Transmission Control Module, TCM, to trigger this code. The TCM plays a crucial role in managing the fluid temperature effectively to ensure smooth shifting and optimal vehicle operation. Understanding the significance of these sensor readings is vital to diagnosing and remedying this error efficiently. The transmission fluid temperature sensor is a thermistor-type sensor that reacts to changes in transmission fluid temperature. As the temperature of the fluid changes, the sensor alters its resistance. An increase in temperature results in decreased resistance, and vice versa. The TCM sends a 5-volt reference signal to the sensor via a pull-up resistor, allowing for accurate monitoring of fluid temperatures. This sensor is typically located near the CVT assembly, where it can effectively gauge the temperature of the transmission fluid. This temperature data is essential for the TCM to make real-time adjustments to the transmission's operation and ensure optimal vehicle performance. If the readings deviate from expected values, the TCM interprets this as a malfunction and sets the DTC P0714. A few reasons can cause the P0714 DTC. First, a malfunctioning transmission fluid temperature sensor could produce erroneous readings, affecting the TCM's ability to make necessary adjustments. If this sensor fails outright, it may not send any signals to the TCM, leading to incorrect fluid temperature readings. Secondly, an internal circuit failure within the TCM itself can lead to miscommunication between the sensor and the control module, triggering the DTC. It is worth noting that this list may not encompass all potential issues, as there could be other, less common causes of this error. Understanding these possible causes is critical for an accurate diagnosis and effective repair. Several symptoms may arise due to the P0714 code, impacting the vehicle's performance and driving experience. The most notable symptom is that the malfunction indicator light, MIL, turns on, prompting the driver to check the system. In conjunction with this, the shift position indicator may blink, indicating a fault in the transmission control system. This blinking typically correlates with poor transmission performance, such as erratic shifting or slipping. Such symptoms could lead to unsafe driving conditions if left unaddressed, emphasizing the importance of quickly diagnosing and rectifying the issue. Recognizing these symptoms can be the first step toward proper troubleshooting and repair. The initial troubleshooting step for addressing DTC P0714 requires the vehicle to be turned off and left in the off lock mode for at least 6 hours. This step is essential as it allows the vehicle systems to reset and ensures that the fluid temperatures can stabilize. While the vehicle is in this state, confirming that it remains in the Park P position is crucial to avoid any unintended movements. This period allows the temperature of the transmission fluid to equalize with that of the engine coolant when the vehicle is static. Ensuring these conditions are met is the first foundational step in the diagnostic process and sets the stage for more detailed inspections later on. Once the vehicle has been allowed to rest for the specified time frame, the next step involves starting the engine while still in the Park P position. Upon starting the engine, it is essential to wait for at least 10 seconds before proceeding with any further diagnostics. This wait period allows for the engine and transmission systems to begin operating normally, enabling the TCM to monitor the sensor readings effectively. During this time, observation of any immediate irregularities, such as unusual noises or warning lights, is critical, as they can provide additional insights. Following this step is crucial to confirm whether the DTC persists, guiding further diagnostic efforts. After repairs have been completed, a final verification process must take place to ensure that the issue associated with the P0714 DTC has been resolved. This process starts with clearing any diagnostic trouble codes, DTCs, from the TCM's memory. Once the codes have been cleared, it is vital to conduct a thorough test drive of the vehicle under varied driving conditions to assess if the issue has been fully rectified. During this test drive, special attention should be given to monitoring the malfunction indicator light, MIL. If the MIL remains off during and after the drive, it indicates that the repair was successful. Performing this verification ensures that the vehicle performs reliably and safely, confirming that the diagnostics and repairs were adequately executed. Preventive maintenance is critical for maintaining the health of the transmission and preventing issues like the P0714 DTC from arising. Regular inspections of the transmission fluid are essential, as clean and adequately filled fluid can significantly extend the life of the transmission components. Additionally, annual checks of the temperature sensor ensure that it functions properly and does not develop any faults over time. Furthermore, prompt fluid changes at manufacturer-recommended intervals can help avoid contamination that may affect sensor readings. Emphasizing these preventive measures can contribute to smoother operation, reduced repair costs, and enhanced vehicle longevity, making it an integral part of ownership. In conclusion, the DTC P0714 signifies an intermittent failure of the CVT fluid temperature sensor, and this error can significantly impact the performance of the Honda Civic. Understanding the roles of the transmission fluid temperature sensor and the TCM is key to appreciating why precise readings are vital for vehicle operation. Following the correct troubleshooting steps, beginning with environment adjustments, leads to a proper diagnosis and repair. Remaining vigilant for symptoms associated with this code can help catch potential issues early on. Through diligent maintenance, timely repairs, and regular inspections, this fault can be preemptively addressed, contributing to the Civic's reliability and performance. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.